بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أهلا بكم طلاب الأعزاء ودرس جديد من دروس ميجا جول 4 Unit 2 Lesson 3 الوحدة الثانية الدرس الثالث The Sports in Life الحياة الرياضية Conversation محادثة Coach المدرب After 2 years of training بعد عامين من التدريب were finally أخيرا at the regional skating competition في المسابقة. How does it feel Barry؟ كيف تشعر يا باري؟ Barry actually not so good ليس جيد. I'm not sure I'm up for this. I'm not sure I am ready for this. يعني هو يقول إن هو غير متأكد إنه مستعد لذلك. Coach المدرب What are you talking about؟ ماذا تقول؟ What if I mess up؟ mess up معناها يا شباب make a mistake. What if I make a mistake؟ ماذا لو أخطأت؟ You're not going to mess up. لن تخطئ. You've been practicing day and night. أنت تدربت نهارا وليلا. You have your routine down pat. يعني you are perfect. أنت جاهز مستعد تماما. Skate in front of those. Skate التزلج in front of those أمام هؤلاء judges اللي هم القضاة أو بنسميهم الشباب الحكام يعني حكم اللي هو اللعبة is going to be a piece of cake يعني it will be very easy سيكون سهل جدا. Now I want you to take a deep breath الآن خذ نفس عميق and exhale وزفير. Trust me ثق بي you're going to knock their socks off. It means you are going to amaze them يعني سوف تذهلهم. Do you really think so؟ هل تعتقد ذلك حقا؟ You bet. طبعا هنا شباب you bet معناها of course بالطبع وكمان bet معناها يراهن كمان معنى آخر. I have total confidence عندي ثقة كاملة in you بيك أو فيك. You have the guts. You have the guts. You have the guts it means you have the courage يعني عندك شجاعة and the talent والموهبة to win أن تفوز this competition بهذه المسابقة. There is no doubt لا يوجد شك. طبعا لاحظوا يا أبنائي doubt ما نقولش دوبت لا هنا البي silent. There is no doubt يعني لا يوجد شك. In my mind في عقلي that you can do it إنك تستطيع إنك تفوز يعني يا شباب. Okay حسنا I feel better أشعر بالتحسن. طبعا شباب هنا دور إنك ترفع معنويات الشخص اللي أمامك. I am psyched يعني معناه شباب I am excited and psychologically prepared يعني أنا متحمس ويعني مستعد نفسيا. You'll be on in a few minutes سوف تكون في يعني تدخل اللعب في خلال دقائق قليلة. You should get your skates on يجب أن أنت ترتدي الزلاجات. Where are your skates؟ وين زلاجاتك؟ My skates زلاجاتي. Oh no طبعا تعجب. I left them in the car تركتهم في السيارة. هنا يا أبنائي up for it means ready for. Mess up it means make a mistake. Down pat it means at the point of perfection. You bet. Down pat at the point of perfection. You bet of course. Guts courage. Psyched it means excited and psychologically prepared. Now my dear students with questions on the conversation. Where are Barry and his coach؟ أين باري والمدرب؟ They are at an ice skating competition. هم في مسابقة تزلج. Number 2 how does Barry feel at first؟ كيف شعور باري في أولا في البداية؟ He is nervous كان متوتر. Number 3 how does his coach help him؟ كيف ساعده المدرب؟ His coach encourages him and gives him more confidence. طبعا المدرب شجعه وأعطاه ثقة. What's the problem at the end؟ ما المشكلة بالنهاية؟ Barry forgot his skates in the car. طبعا باري نسى الزلاجات في السيارة. Listen my dear students استمعوا يا طلابي الأعزاء.
The Olympic Games are usually a celebration of the finest in athletic ability. But every so often, an Olympic athlete becomes famous not for being athletically gifted, but for not being athletically gifted. Take Eddie the Eagle Edwards, for example. Edwards was the first person to represent Great Britain in the Olympic ski jumping event. Edwards, who had only practiced the sport for 2 seasons, qualified for the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary simply because he was the only one who applied. Edwards was 20 pounds heavier than the next heaviest competitor and was extremely nearsighted. His glasses fogged up so badly when he skied that he couldn't see. It was no surprise that Edwards finished last in his event. However, being a spectacular failure made Edwards more famous than many Olympic winners. After the Olympics, Edwards became a media sensation, appearing on talk shows around the world. Another Olympic athlete who gained fame for his lack of skill is Eric the Eel Musambani. Musambani was a swimmer from Equatorial Guinea who participated in the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, Australia. Musambani had only started swimming 8 months prior to the Olympics. Before he arrived at the Games, he had never even seen an Olympic-sized pool. Musambani was to compete against 2 other swimmers. Incredibly, both were disqualified for jumping into the pool before the start of the race. Eric struggled so badly to complete the 100-meter swim that some people worried that he might even be drowning. When Eric finally finished the race, the audience cheered wildly. It wasn't his time that impressed the spectators. After all, he finished a full minute behind any competitive time. It was his perseverance and determination that were so impressive.
The Olympic Games are usually الألعاب الأولمبية عادة a celebration احتفال of the finest in athletics أفضل الرياضيين ability في القدرة but every so often ولكن an Olympic athlete رياضي أولمبي becomes famous أصبح مشهور not for being athletically gifted ليس لأنه موهوب رياضيا but for not being athletically gifted ولكن لأنه كان غير موهوب رياضيا. Take Eddie the Eagle Edwards for example مثلا. Edwards was the first person to represent Great Britain. كان هو أول شخص يمثل بريطانيا العظمى in the Olympic ski jumping event في القفز في التزلج. Edwards who had only practice طبعا تدرب the sport for 2 seasons الرياضة لموسمين qualified for the 1988 تأهل لي اللي هو الألعاب في عام الشتوية عام 1988 Winter Olympics الألعاب الشتوية in Calgary simply because he was the only one لأنه كان الوحيد who applied تقدم. Edwards was 20 pounds heavier كان يعني وزنه أزيد ب20 رطل than the next heaviest competitor من المسابق اللي هو بعده المتسابق and was extremely near sighted. His glasses فوق طبعا كان نظارته عليها يعني زي الضباب up so badly كثير when he skied عندما تزلج that he couldn't see إنه هو ما قدر يشوف. It was no surprise لم يكن مفاجئا that Edwards finished last انتهى آخر واحد in his event في الفعالية أو في المسابقة. However ولكن being a spectacular failure لأنه فشله كان يعني ذريع made Edwards more famous than many Olympic winners جعل من إدواردز مشهور أكثر من أي لاعبين. After the Olympics بعد الألعاب الأولمبية Edwards became a media sensation أصبح يعني مثار حديث لوسائل الإعلام appearing on talk shows يظهر في البرامج الحوارية around the world حول العالم. Another Olympic athlete أو لاعب أولمبي آخر who gained الذي حاز fame الشهرة for his lack of skill لأنه ما عنده مهارات is Eric the Eel اللي هو اسمه شباب موسمباني. Another Olympic athlete لاعب أولمبي آخر who gained fame for his lack of skill is Eric the Eel موسمباني was a swimmer كان سباح for Equatorial Guinea who participated شارك in the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney في الألعاب الأولمبية في سيدني في أستراليا. موسمباني had only started swimming بدأ السباحة 8 months prior to the Olympics قبل الألعاب الأولمبية. Before he arrived at the games قبل الوصول إلى الألعاب he had never even seen an Olympic sized pool لم يرى مسبح أولمبي. موسمباني was to compete against two other swimmers كان بيتنافس مع سباحين آخرين. He had incredibly بصورة لا تصدق both were disqualified for jumping طبعا لم يتأهلوا للقفز into the pool في المسبح before the start قبل البداية of the race للسباق. Eric struggled طبعا جاهد أو كافح so badly بقوة to complete the 100 meter swim لكي يكمل سباق 100 متر that some people worried he might even be drowned طبعا بعض الناس يعني ظنوا أنه هو غرق. When Eric finally finished the race عندما انتهى السباق the audience cheered wildly طبعا المشجعين أو المشاهدين أو الجمهور يعني صفق له بحماس كبير. It wasn't his time that impressed the spectators. After all he finished a full minute behind any competitive time طبعا أنهى السباق دقيقة متأخر عن أي متسابق. It was his perseverance طبعا كان يعني إصراره and determination that were so impressive اللي هو أثر على الجميع هو إصراره وعزمته. Listen to the profiles of unusual Olympic athletes استمع إلى السيرة الذاتية للاعبين أولمبيين and complete the chart وأكمل الجدول. طبعا هنا شباب عندنا هنا ايدي إدواردز نيك نيم طبعا اسم الكنية حقه ذا ايجل. سبورت رياضة سكي جامبينج اللي هو قفز التزلج. كانتري الدولة جريت بريتن بريطانيا العظمى. أولمبيك يير سيري 1988 كالجاري. challenges تحدي heavier than competitors كان أثقل من المتسابقين. near sighted only practiced for 2 seasons طبعا تدرب فقط لموسمين. results نتائج finished last in event انتهى الأخير في السباق. إريك موسمباني طبعا هنا عندنا the eel. sport swimming السباحة. country Equatorial Guinea. 2000 Sydney. challenges تحدي only been swimming for 8 months سبح لمدة 8 شهور فقط. never seen an Olympic sized pool لم يرى مسبح أولمبي. results نتائج finished a full minute انتهى بدقيقة كاملة behind any competitive time قبل أي وقت متسابق. pronunciation in English the letters th can have different pronunciation and the word thank the th sound does not have a vibration. طبعا هنا ثا يعني يعتبر ما فيه اهتزاز. in the word them كلمة them the sounds does have a vibration فيه اهتزاز. listen and identify the th sound. every so often an Olympic athlete هنا athlete th becomes famous not for being athletically gifted but for not being athletically gifted. هنا شباب athlete th athletically وهنا بعد هنا athletically. take AD the هنا the eagle. Edwards for example Edwards was 20 pounds heavier than the next heaviest competitors. He wore his glasses even though they fogged up badly. AD is easily the worst ski jumper that has ever competed in the Olympics. Another example of the Olympic athlete who gained fame for his lack of skill is Eric the Eel Mousambani. Now, my dear students, vocabulary building, you will see these words in the reading. Match the words with their meaning. هنا شباب عندنا milestone طبعا مايلستون يعني معناها very important. طبعا شايف هنا it means milestone. طبعا هنا عندنا milestone. milestone means a very important event. حدث مهم جدا. a very important event. okay. هنا يا أبنائي الأعزاء the word cross country skiing. هنا cross country skiing it means cross country skiing it means okay. it means skiing across fields not down slopes. هنا the next word is ski jumping. القفز التزلج بالقفز. it means a skiing event that involves jumping off a long steep sloping platform through the air as far as possible. هنا أيضا let's check this word. The next word is number 4. Number 4 is merit. طبعا the word merit it means ميزة أو صفة an advantage or positive feature إيجابي. هنا we have train. The word train it means number G. train it means G اللي هي شباب particular type of land يعني أرض نوع معين تضاريس يعني من نوع من الأراضي. The next word is be interbreast with. طبعا it means if interbreast with it means if be combined with interrupted by something at regular intervals. The next word is alpine skiing. alpine skiing اللي هو تزلج في جبال الألب. it means اللي هي شباب skiing downhill on skis with fixed heel bending. The next one is freestyle skiing اللي هو تزلج الحر. it means H شباب اللي هي an aerobatic طبعا بهلواني أو في حركات form of technical and aerial skiing. outstanding يعني شيء مميز. it means B مذهل astonishing okay astonishing amazing. spectator اللي هو الجمهور. it means D اللي هي شباب sport that people go to watch رياضة يذهب الناس يشاهدون. let's check. very good okay. هنا تنتهي الحصة أبناء الطلاب الأعزاء. شكرا لكم على حسن استماعكم. إذا عجبكم الفيديو يا ليت تسووا لي فيه إعجاب واشتركوا بالقناة دعما لي. وإن شاء الله إذا في أسئلة واستفسارات اكتبوها في التعليقات. شكرا لكم. إلى حصة قادمة. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.